Hey, what's up, guys? It's me again, back with another vlog, or not vlog. I'm back with another tour review, action figure review. This time of the Marvel Legends What If Heist Nebula figure from the Disney Plus show. What If? Yeah, so this is actually like an older figure of the What If series from the wave of 2021 figures. And obviously you can tell because, like the box is, showing the figure itself. And instead of, showing that, picture of the figure that the new boxes of Marvel Legends, from this time, period, now they appear with just, you know, not showing us what the figure looks like outside the box. And then we had to look inside to see what it looks like compared to the picture. But yeah, so this is from the first wave, and the second wave came out next year. Basically last year. But at the time, this figure came out next, like a year later. They've released the second wave, and they had the new boxes because that's how they pretty much started transitioning to that. So, anyways, yeah, let's pretty much before I start opening this figure, let's show you the side art. Yeah, and there's her from the show What If. Yep. Definitely looks different from the mainstream counterparts, in Guardians of the Galaxy. And yeah, as in here, right here, as you can see right here, that's the read up saying, Tech, savvy and brave, Nebula is an intergalactic enthusiast who is ready for adventure. Then it shows in different languages, shows the artwork of her again, and all these other figures, and then the Build-A-Figure of the Watcher. Yeah, of course you can get Zombie Cap, and T'Challa as Star-Lord, and Captain Carter, and Yen Zombie Hunter Spidey. That figure I would definitely love to get at some point because I love Spider-Man. And then there's Doctor Strange Supreme, and then of course this figure, and then this one's not even the What If character, it's the Loki character, Sylvie, the female version of Loki from an alternate universe. But yeah, and then of course the same side box art right there again. And yeah, so let's get to opening it, shall we? Okay. Gotta be careful though. I don't want to ruin this box. Okay. Open this side. Now. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. So of course the figure comes with a Build-A-Figure piece, or actually two halves of a Build-A-Figure piece actually. As you can see, already tell. So yeah, let's get the figure out though itself. Ooh, that was hard. Careful. Okay. Damn. It's got a lot of accessories, kinda. Okay, so let's see. Put the figure right here, and as you can see, yeah, like here's some pieces for the Build-A-Figure right here. So we got this part, the torso with a little bit of leg areas, inner thighs. And then, got this, chest piece right there. All you have to do is just connect these two together because, to build a figure piece. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Can't even tell if it's all the way in. Probably is. But yeah, and then this part goes here, I believe. Right now, it goes the other way around. Yeah, like this. And then plus two, I think. I don't know. Let me see. Nah, it looks weird. That's definitely not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, so actually, yeah, see right here. But that's definitely not how it's supposed to go. I need to get the rest of the cloak and everything to complete him. Yeah. So, but yeah. Got most of this though, and this one you can't even attach until, you get the rest of the pieces. But let's, forget about that for a minute. So yeah, here's the figure itself. Let's, stand her up more. And see, yeah, there's the figure. So the figure itself, though, comes with two interchangeable hands, of course. Usually, they always do. Yeah, this is a gun hand, another gun hand. If you want to switch, from this hand to this hand, then of course some fisted hands. Just one fisted hand, then an open hand, which is the one that's attached to her right now. But yeah, so if you wanted her to hold a gun, yeah. But yeah, see, if you want to put a gun in the hand, yeah, you can. Like that. And it does look good. If you try making her have like a pose, let me see. Yeah, this can actually do. This can actually do. It does look nice. But I'm just gonna put the gun in her hand at the moment. In the gun hand holster. Yeah. Like that. So, okay. Yeah, so this is actually my second figure from the What If, series. The first one that I have is, based off of Zombies, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, you already saw me did that review. But yeah, let's get to the articulation though, shall we? Yeah, so the head can, move up a little bit, can swivel 360, move 360, can, and then swivel a little bit. And the arms can definitely go up halfway, bend down, and then, bend at the elbow, the hands, also, the upper, downer arm, stuff midsection of the arm can, rotate 360. The hand can, bend, you know, side to side, can, definitely rotate 360. Like obviously same with the other hand, but yeah, and then the chest can move side to side and can, move all the way. Yeah. And yeah, so basically the legs, yeah, they can do a split. A really good split. I mean, not that much, but damn, it could do a good split. The, upper legs, they, rotate 360. Yeah, basically can do that. And yeah, of course, you already know, though, the knees would definitely be bending like that. Damn, all the way back. Damn, pretty cool. So yeah, you can do that. The foot can actually, move, can actually have an ankle pivot. Damn, it's pretty good, the ankle pivot though on this. And yeah, obviously the legs can go up and down like that too. And yeah, that's pretty much, what you could do. It's really flexible, posable, and stuff. That's to be expected with a woman figure, mostly. And now let's get to, size comparisons. Unfortunately, I don't have an MCU, a mainstream MCU, figure of Nebula, how she looks in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I did see that they actually did have Marvel Legends of the, third movie. I probably would get one at some point to, do a better comparison, and probably the older movies too. But yeah, the first size comparison that we're definitely gonna do is of Zombie Scarlet Witch. Yeah, so that's how they look together. So yeah, I got both of these figures from the series What If. Yeah, the size comparison is actually pretty good. They do, fit pretty well with each other. I like how both of them, they do have some details to them, even though they're both, animation based, because, the series is like a more realistic, series, even though it's like animated, to try, keeping with the theme of the MCU, despite, being cartoons, mostly. Compared to the real, movies, they're, more realistic, But they do have so much incredible detail. They look pretty nice, accurate, and everything. Yeah, so they pretty much. I mean, I think Wanda definitely, stands more taller if you put her head all the way like in the front. It's kind of hard to risk doing that though, because then the figure's gonna fall. But yeah, because of her hair, she's definitely like taller. But yeah, pretty good size comparison, I must say. And now we're gonna do another size comparison of a different Marvel Legend that's kind of alien based too, and space, themed too a little bit. To keep up the theme a little bit. So here's her with Venom. As you can see, Venom is definitely the more taller one of this, figures. I'll see, because Venom, the movie version, is definitely very, very tall. Really muscular, and can basically be tall enough to be tough compared to every single other character they put him against. Yeah, I mean, it's a decent size comparison. I can definitely see her, being really that short compared to him. If they were to be, if they were to be seen together, Obviously, that would never happen though. But Venom will be in MCU. Gotta be thankful with that. Though, I mean, he already technically was, but it's not the way that we wanted it. But yeah, it's a good size comparison. And now we're gonna, do a DC multiverse figure. you know. And it's definitely gonna be this Batman figure based off the Flash. Yeah, I mean the size, I can somewhat believe it, but not really because these figures are really too tall compared to, you know, Marvel Legends. How like the movie Marvel Legends are. Like a lot of these figures are like this don't scale well because this is a 6 inch, this is a 7 inch. So it doesn't really look right at the same time unless it's a teenage character or a really young character. It would kind of be a little bit of a fit, but yeah, it just doesn't seem right. But I mean, it is what it is. We can't really do much because that's just how McFarlane Toys is with their figures, unfortunately, compared to Mattel. But it's okay. I'm just gonna say it's okay. Size comparison to just show you how tall and how short she is compared to other figures. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it with the size comparisons, though. Unless actually other with these figures of Spider-Man, two different Spider-Mans. One is Peter B. Parker from Spider-Verse, and one is yeah, and one is the Tom Holland's Spider-Man from Infinity War / Endgame. I mean, this is a basic figure, this is also a basic figure, but they kind of scale well. I could definitely imagine them being this size compared to another. This was animated, so it kind of fits a little bit. And that one's obviously based on a live action incarnation. But it's okay. It definitely could scale well, even if they're not basically the same, figure types and stuff. One is basic, one is more collector, but still fits pretty well, I guess. Yeah, so that's it for the size comparison. So my opinions on this figure, yeah, it's definitely a must-have if you really do like the show What If, and you like Marvel Legends in general, and you like Marvel in general, or the MCU and any of the shows and movies that come out, even if a lot of them are starting to decline in quality. But this figure is actually pretty good, and yeah, What If is actually a good series, and some of the beginning shows are good series too, compared to other ones that have released recently. But yeah, this figure is a good figure. I would definitely recommend it to any fans of Nebula and this version, or the mainstream versions, or any of the Marvel stuff that you're into, and Marvel Legends that you like to collect, or any favorite female characters. Yeah, you could definitely get this figure for your collection. It looks pretty nice, pretty accurate to me, and honestly I don't have any complaints. So I'll just rate this a 10 out of 10 in my opinion, because it just looks flawless to me. You do a lot of poses with it, and good display piece and everything. So yeah, this was actually a gift from a friend of mine's. So yeah, if you're watching this, yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you buying me this as a gift to do a review and whatever, and have my collection. But anyways, this has been another unboxing / tour review, action figure review by me. And thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.